Okay, let's go into newsletter campaigns. So with a newsletter, it's really important for maintaining regular communication with your audience, which provides value and drives engagement. There's different types of newsletters. Here's a way that you can get the most out of yours. We want to have one because direct communication to consistently foster a better relationship with our clients, drive engagement and action, whether it's visiting your website, sign up for an event, or taking advantage of a promotion, showcase that you're a subject matter expert. It's really important to be a subject matter expert, and to also promote offers and events. People need to know that you're doing stuff. So if we spend the majority of the time giving people information, giving them value, establishing yourself as a subject matter expert, our offers and events go down so much better. Okay. So types of content that you can have in your newsletters: educational content, which would be tips and how-tos. Here's how to calculate your calories. Here's how to calculate your macros. Experts insights: what I think about the keto diet. Really, really easy to come up with that stuff to establish yourself as a subject matter expert. From there, updates and announcements. Okay, so if there's any updates happening with your program or any company news or any significant milestones that you may have, hey, we just signed 100 clients today, something like that. There's lots of different things that we can have. Different promotional offers. So from the sequences that we talked about before, hey, and the financial year's coming up, and they have a great offer coming up. Then if you haven't jumped on board yet, now's the time to do it. Really easy to do. And then any event information you can basically have there. Hey guys, doing an in-person workshop here, or I've got, for example, doing a seminar on nutrition in real life, and then you can do event recaps post that to give people some information on what happens. All this stuff here for newsletters too, guys, is really valuable and important for gyms to do as well. You can put client success stories, showcase testimonials or case studies, which builds credibility and demonstrates the impact of your services. We can have interactive elements, polls and surveys, contests and giveaways. I don't do them as much. Lifestyle and community content, so some behind the scenes or some community spotlights, something about a member in the community that's really important for gyms, and then some personal touches. So sending people a personal email every now and then is also a really nice idea. So sample cadence: weekly newsletter, a bi-weekly, a monthly, and a special edition. That is one particular way that you can do it. There are so many different ways that you can actually set this up. I would recommend most coaches start off with bi-weekly or monthly, because getting in the hang of writing a newsletter is hard, and then you can change that over a period of time to increasing the frequency from which you do that. Okay. Now, how to build it: offer incentives. So using the lead magnets that we talked about before, utilize sign-up forms on your website, your blog, landing pages, promote it on social media, host webinars, and also get details. So the exact same way that we talked about before. Leverage our content upgrades. So with that, you can have a downloadable resource that they have to sign up for, have a referral program, and then also network. So with this, guys, what I generally recommend that you do is start with a newsletter, focus it mainly around educational content, client results, okay, and promotional offers, and do that on either a bi-weekly or monthly basis to start with, and increase the frequency as your list builds and you feel more and more comfortable writing. It is one of the things that I regret not putting a lot of effort into. If I had been building an email list and newsletter consistently for the past 21 years, I can't imagine how big it would actually be. So thanks heaps, guys. See you soon.